Run it up. Run it up.
From here, the top feels out of reach. But it's all about perspective and the right tools. At PwC, we bring together specialists across all industries, harnessing the power of human ambition and cutting-edge technology to make even the toughest climb look easy. Even though it never is. This is PwC.
In the AI era, anything seems possible. Creating value. Transforming industries. Even saving lives. And changing the way we do business. From small steps to solving seemingly impenetrable problems. You can. You can with AI. You can with KPMG.
Intelligence is the foundation of any good business. But if every good business has it, how do you stand out? Intuition. When enabled by technology, intuition stops feeling like a hunch and starts looking like confidence. The confidence you get when you work with Cognizant, where we engineer every aspect of your business, technology, processes, and experiences to anticipate expectations and act instantly. This is intuition, and we can engineer it.
Live from Amsterdam, you're watching Workday Rising EMEA. Here now, Carolyn Horn and Rogerio Almeida.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us at Workday Rising EMEA, our most forward-thinking and innovative event yet. You are in for some big surprises because we have got so much to share with you. I'm Carolyn Horn, EMEA Senior Vice President of Strategic Accounts.
And I am Rogerio Almeida, Group Vice President for the Global Partners Organization, also here at Workday. Carolyn, I am so excited to be sharing this desk with you during Rising.
Oh, Rogerio, I'm absolutely thrilled to be back again with you again this week. And I can't wait to see how this week unfolds. And as for our viewers, I'm sure they can't wait for a live look into everything going on here at Workday Rising EMEA.
And we will be with you over the next 2 days to ensure that you have access to all the amazing moments happening right here in this beautiful city of Amsterdam.
That's right, Rogerio. It's beautiful indeed. But we also have thousands of live viewers from around the world tuning in, so let's not keep them waiting.
Let's not do that. And we are mere minutes away from the Innovation Keynote. And the energy, Carolyn, is electric.
Oh, it really is, Rogerio. I've been walking around.
Right?
The energy's there.
And talking of electric,
Yep.
I have to mention it. Our CEO, Carl Eschenbach, delivered his opening keynote last night, which in my view was incredible. What do you think about it?
Oh, no, it really was. I agree. I thought it was amazing. And one of my favorite moments was when he introduced Workday Illuminate.
I agree. In his keynote, he emphasized that we're in the midst of a massive technological shift driven by AI, potentially the biggest that we've ever seen. And Workday Illuminate captures just that.
Yeah, and as you know, Rogerio, at Workday, we have been exploring the business value of AI for over a decade, and now we're taking it to the next level with Workday Illuminate, a new generation of AI designed to accelerate, assist, and transform human capabilities. So let's take a look back at Carl sharing the exciting news on stage.
We at Workday believe it's our opportunity, but it's more than our opportunity. It's our responsibility to light up the future of work. And the way we're going to do it is through our next generation of AI platform called Workday Illuminate. This is a platform we rolled out at Rising in US about 90 days ago. It's a powerful platform that will help all of you on your journey to automate everything in your environment, from your people to your processes and your technology. And as we do this, you will get to recognize and feel the massive productivity gains through the use of the Workday platform and Workday Illuminate. We have 3 different things we're focusing on as part of Workday Illuminate. First, accelerate. We need to accelerate all of you in how you work today. We already have been doing this, and many of you are taking advantage of a lot of the technology as part of our Accelerate envelope. We're making you work faster. We're leveraging Gen AI. We're making you more productive. But quite frankly, that's just a starting point. That's table stakes. And today, as part of the Workday platform that you have from us, you get all of these capabilities. But we can't just accelerate how you work. We need to assist you. Imagine if you could have a Workday co-pilot that actually co-pilots you throughout your workday and simplifies and actually does your daily end-to-end tasks, like asking a simple question around payroll or asking a simple question around benefits. And that co-pilot responds to you. Well, guess what? We're already doing this today as well. Our Workday Assistant technology and co-pilot helps you achieve significant human benefit gains. In fact, some of our customers who are already using the Workday Assistant are seeing a nearly 30% deflection in the number of HR cases that actually have to hit a human. And with the new Workday Assistant coming out soon, it's only going to get better. But we're not stopping there. It's great to accelerate, and it's great to assist. But the real power of the Workday Illuminate platform is when we drive true business transformation. Because it's more than just doing things faster. In fact, it's fundamentally doing things differently.
I'll tell you what, Carolyn, that was absolutely amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, it is. And well, we think the show was amazing, but I was wondering what our audience has been saying about it so far.
Well, it's funny that you should say that, because I was just checking Workday Rising on the social media earlier, and the comments are so enthusiastic, Carolyn.
Really? Oh, I'd love to check that out. So to get in on the action, hit those social channels and share what you're most excited about at Rising this year with the hashtag WDAY Rising EMEA.
And as our attendees and digital viewers make the comments online, I am so thrilled to welcome our very first guest, our incredible Chief Marketing Officer, Emma Chowin. Hi, Emma.
Thank you, Rogerio. It's great to be here with you and Carolyn.
Oh, thanks, Emma. Thanks for taking the time to come and see us here. And congratulations to you on this just amazing Rising event. You and your team, you've just done a wonderful job. And as Chief Marketing Officer, you must be so proud to see the Workday Forever Forward brand coming to life right here. Fantastic. So would you mind sharing your vision for the whole of Workday Rising and what our virtual viewers can expect this week?
Yes, thanks so much for having me, Rogerio and Carolyn. It's great to be here. Well, as you both know, Workday Rising EMEA is so much more than an event. It's about bringing the Workday community together to connect, share ideas, and innovations that illuminate the path forward in this ever-evolving world of work. We have 5,000 attendees with us in person this week in Amsterdam and thousands more tuning in virtually. We also have 250, or more than 250 actually, on-demand sessions and live viewing opportunities throughout the week available to all our virtual viewers. Yesterday, you heard the amazing Carl lay out the vision of Workday Illuminate. And then up next, our virtual attendees are going to hear about the latest Workday product innovations in finance and HR at the Innovation Keynote this morning. And then there's loads more. Throughout the week, they'll also hear about the cutting-edge strategies the world's biggest brands are using to navigate the future of work. And I'm also thrilled we have several of our forward thinkers taking the main stage this week. Tomorrow, I have the pleasure of sitting down with Dietmar Knoss, who's the Vice President of People and Organization at Puma. And they're going to highlight the people-first approach and forever faster vision. And then I'm going to sit down with RJ Jasink, and he's the Vice President of Group Finance at JustEatTakeaway.com, so a Dutch company. And they're going to discuss their data-driven culture and one platform approach to finance and HR. Then we'll also be hearing from Bob Van Stralen. He's the EVP and CEO of Northern Europe from Salesforce. He's going to be discussing how we're collaborating in exciting new ways to bring our customers AI-driven employee experiences unlike any other. So our virtual viewers online are in for a real treat as they have a front row seat to all of the amazing learning and inspiration we're bringing to them this week.
I love having front row seats, by the way, Emma. So, it's the
You're never in the cheap seats.
Right. Well, I don't want to be in the cheap seats, right? Thank you. Listen. Well, I don't think that you can talk. Listen, we're talking a lot about Workday Illuminate AI, and there's going to be a lot more coming through. And that is all about driving the future of work. And this is something that, that you're really inspiring about. So how is it that Workday Rising actually, sort of gets customers to innovate with us, in your view?
Yeah, well, throughout the week, we'll be showcasing how our forward thinkers are leveraging Workday's platform to innovate and supercharge work, all powered by AI. We want our forward thinkers to get as much value as possible out of Workday to future-proof their businesses. So we're really focused on showcasing how customers and partners can build and deploy all the solutions they need on a single platform to drive their businesses forever forward.
Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, gosh, so much, Emma, really, isn't there?
Loads.
So much. So, hearing all of that, for our virtual viewers this week, what would you suggest that they prioritise to really maximise what they get out of this year's event?
Well, apart from wearing comfortable shoes, there's so much to take in. You can really choose your own adventure. You absolutely cannot miss our Innovation Keynote up next. And I recommend looking at all of the sessions and building out your own personalized agenda because there's so much content. The best part is the timing. If the session doesn't work for you, you can simply watch it on demand. All attendees get access to Workday Rising content sessions for 90 days following the event. So there's a ton of valuable content available to them beyond just this week.
Wish I'd taken your advice on the comfy shoes.
Right, and 250 sessions, I'm going to watch every one of them.
Yeah.
Right, so you and me, Carolyn, popcorn, Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
Or whatever soft drink that you take a fancy. Anyway, Emma, extremely insightful. Thank you so much. Congratulations for this amazing event, the marketing put together for our customers. And we're really grateful that you came and said hello to our digital viewers.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thank you,
Emma. Thank you. Well, speaking of innovation, I'm curious to see what's happening in the keynote hall this morning. So let's take a peek inside and see what's going on before Day 2 keynote kicks off.
Look at that room filling up. Carol, it is incredible to see so many passionate people eager to learn and connect. I can practically feel the energy oozing through the screen.
Oh, the excitement is building, Rogero. You just feel it all around. So, okay, now, according to the big digital clock by the camera, we have hit the 2-minute warning.
And actually, this would be a great time to check in on the social media and see what our audience is up to?
Well, actually, I just checked on LinkedIn and there's a lot of excitement and more coming in from our amazing Workday rock stars.
Right, and that's the kind of passion that we like to see here at Workday Rising.
We
Please
do,
keep the
yes.
messages coming, Carolyn, right?
Yep.
Throughout the week. And I have a question for you. So what do you think that we're going to hear about in the keynote?
Right, well, gosh, we'll have to wait and see, but I think, well, innovation is going to be the continuous theme, no question there.
Emma's just said that. So
And
yes.
we're going to learn a lot more about the power of the platform and our user experience. We've heard about Illuminate already, so more about AI and Workday Illuminate. And Rogerio, you will be so pleased to hear, but partners will be centre stage.
I should think so,
They
yes.
should, with all of their innovation and how we're extending the power of the Workday platform. And then honestly, without giving away any spoilers, I think we're about to hear some really game-changing announcements.
Ooh, I think that you might know something that I don't.
Always, Rogerio, always.
You've always got something up your sleeve, Caroline. But that's a great list.
Yeah.
And I am glad that you included, of course, the evolution of our incredible partnerships, which, as you mentioned, is really close to my heart. Well, my friends, the Innovation Keynote is just about to start.
And we will return afterwards for our post-keynote show, where we will be analysing the Innovation Keynote with some incredible guests. So see you soon and enjoy the show.
To the heart, I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance.
Good morning. Please find your seats and take a moment to silence your devices. Our program will begin momentarily.
You know you could tear me apart, put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can't get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like I love it when you do
welcome President, Product and Technology, Cheyenne Chakraborty.
Let's give another round of applause to official. Was that great? That was great. And it's great to be here in Amsterdam at our 9th Workday Rising Europe. And it's remarkable to see the growth of the Workday community here. Today is always one of my favorite days because today we unveil new products and solutions that we believe will help you push the boundaries on how you manage your people and your money. As Carl mentioned yesterday, you never stop thinking about your business, and neither do we. So today we're going to share more about how we're helping the entire Workday community move their organizations forever forward. Also last night, Angelique mentioned our core values. These have been our guiding principles since Workday was founded. These values serve as our North Star. They drive the decisions we make, how we engage with each other, and how we engage with all of you. In fact, David and Neil, our co-founders, wrote these core values on the back of a napkin before we wrote even a single line of code. Customer service, employees, integrity, fun, profitability, and of course, innovation. And innovation is at the forefront today. It's what today is all about. Our focus on continuous innovation for you drives us. Frankly, it's what I love best about my job. Working with our product and technology teams, with our partners, with our customers globally to build compelling solutions that you can find value in. Our innovation strategy drives us forward. It lays the groundwork for everything else we do. AI is central to this strategy, and we're going to talk about AI all day today. But we also make key investments across our entire product portfolio, and those are equally important. I'm going to talk about a few of these. The first one I want to talk about is user experience, because you've asked us for a better user experience, especially for the everyday user. And we listened to your feedback, and we have been embarking on a major UX overhaul. And that future does rely on AI. Because for the first time in 50 years, thanks to conversational interfaces and natural language query, we're seeing a massive change in UX and UI across the entire industry. And Workday is at the forefront of making that available to you. We're also investing in our global functionality. From day one, we were global at our core, and since then, we've been adding local and in-country capabilities. We want to make sure that you can manage your business wherever your headquarters are or what other regions you do business in. Most recently, we've expanded payroll to include workers based in Ireland, and we've announced really powerful partnerships with providers like Alight to make you able to attach their payrolls to Workday. Third, I want to talk about our industry focus, because this is an increasingly important part of our strategy. Workday started off with a cross-industry set of products for HR and finance, and we built that out, and we started to develop industry-specific features, things like funds transfer pricing for financial services. And then we went to industry-specific HR and finance modules, like supply chain management for healthcare. And going forward, we're actually building industry operational full applications, like merchandise management for retail. We're doubling down and focusing on better servicing specific industries. And all of this comes back to our platform. From day one, we've had a unified core with everything built on this same platform. And then with Workday Extend, you've been able to leverage the power of that platform yourself to build your own applications. And you're doing that. You've built more than 2,000 applications on your own with Extend, many of them leveraging AI through Extend Pro and AI Gateway. So we'll talk about AI. Yesterday, Carl introduced you to Workday Illuminate, which is our next generation of Workday AI that will transform how work gets done. It's exciting. I believe it's probably more disruptive than the emergence of cloud that Workday was born from. But before I share more on Illuminate, let's spend a minute highlighting where we are today in the enterprise with AI, how we got here, and why Workday's approach is different. There's no doubt that the industry is still riding the wave of an AI hype cycle, and we can see this represented here. This is not a new phenomenon when it comes to major technology shifts. But the return on investment has been generally underwhelming. AI projects have shown to be costly to stand up and run, and many organizations are struggling with data quality. As a result, the hype around AI has been replaced by healthy skepticism, especially in the enterprise. But AI has the potential to be even more powerful and transformational than any technology we've yet seen. So the key is to build an AI that delivers real, tangible business value, not just delivering AI for AI's sake. At Workday, we've been building AI capabilities for over a decade to help streamline and automate your work. We follow the same thoughtful, secure, responsible approach we use for everything, placing the highest standards on ourselves to make sure we use this technology ethically and responsibly. The reason we're able to deliver real-world value with AI is because we were born in the cloud, built for speed and scale. This approach has allowed us to create a single, clean, consistent data set with our over 70 million Workday users. It's given us essential context that comes from processing over 800 billion transactions a year. What do I mean by context? Context is a combination of information. It's things like the language that is unique to your industry, to your company, to your area of expertise, to your team. Context around users, meaning we recognize that a person might be a subject matter expert versus a casual user. We know their job title, we know where they fit in the organization, we know their role and more. It's this context that allows us to make sure that AI responses that are coming out of models are tailored, accurate, aligned, and relevant to the specific person asking and for the specific problem being solved. AI isn't new for Workday. It started back in 2013 when we invested in big data, and then in 2015, we began our journey with machine learning and we delivered our first ML features. In 2018, we realized we needed a comprehensive AI platform and pipelines, so we built that as we began our journey to public cloud, so we could leverage all the capability that our partners like AWS and Google have. And now we leverage not just their regular capabilities, but increasingly their AI and ML capabilities to supplement our own. In 2020, we started building our own large language models. These are domain-specific LLMs in addition to leveraging LLMs from others. And then in 2023, we started to deliver our first set of generative AI. And we unveiled our AI gateway within Workday Extend. And we launched the AI Marketplace to help you easily find and deploy certified AI solutions from our partners. In fact, AI Marketplace worked so well that we acquired one of those early partners, HiredScore, at the beginning of this year. HiredScore is an industry leader in responsible AI-powered talent orchestration solutions, and HiredScore's founder, Athena Karp, will join us in just a bit. And then a couple of months ago, we announced the acquisition of another AI company, Eversort. I'm super excited about this one, because most business processes start with and end with documents. But documents lock up a lot of essential data and context of an organization inside of them. Eversort, with their AI engine, allows us to unlock this treasure trove of information and surface clear, actionable insights. All of this progress reinforces the fact that we've been doing this for years, and it lays a foundation for where we are today as we unveil Workday Illuminate. Carl gave you a bit of a sneak preview yesterday, and we're going to dig into what all of this means. Because we not only have the largest and cleanest set of finance and HR data in the industry, we also understand the context behind that data. And so no other company can do this like we can. Because only with the right data and context can you unlock accurate, trustworthy, relevant, and specific results from AI that you need to transform how you work. That's what Illuminate delivers. That's where we're headed. So what does that look like? At its core, Illuminate will power the enterprise by applying AI in 3 key ways: accelerate, assist, and ultimately transform how you work. By structuring it this way, we allow you to absorb the technology at a rate and in a way that makes sense for your organization. And we're already delivering this, so I'm going to break each one down. First, Illuminate applies AI capabilities that accelerate common tasks that help you work faster, help you work smarter. Think of generative AI use cases we've already delivered that help you with content creation, summarization, insights, anomaly detection. When AI is applied to accelerate the tasks you do most often, you can save time and focus on more strategic work. Next up is assist, and that's not simple automation. When Illuminate applies AI to assist you in your flow of work, it's like talking to an expert or a co-pilot sitting right next to you. Through conversational search or natural language query, we can guide you through complicated tasks and improve your decision making. But the next step is transformation. When AI transforms, we can reimagine entire business processes. You can complete work in half the time. This is the world of AI agents. In this phase, Illuminate leverages agents to handle complex processes, to automate complicated expert tasks along the way. We can orchestrate multiple AI agents. We can coordinate complex processes with a lot of stakeholders, and we can make sure the agents bring stakeholders in at the right time to make those critical decisions. This is where the power of Illuminate can really shine. Because you need to manage agents, control their access, manage their life cycle. This is going to be more and more important, this governance, and we are well positioned to deliver this for you. So what does all this mean? We can now imagine a world of HR where Illuminate transforms a manager experience. It helps you find and grow talent. For our finance teams, imagine if all business transactions were touchless, accounts were self-reconciling, audits were completed automatically, and humans would step in to review. And for the IT leaders in the room, Illuminate will give you the power to better understand, control, and improve your business processes to make sure that your business runs at maximum efficiency all the time. Just think about the power of what can be done. I want to take a minute to thank you for trusting Workday as your partner to help you capitalize on the enormous opportunity that's now in front of all of us. We really appreciate you, and we're honored to be able to bring the power of Illuminate to you and the power of the whole Workday platform. And now to share even more about that innovation, I'd like you to welcome onto the stage Workday's Chief Product Officer, David Summers. David?
All right. Thank you, Cheyenne, and welcome again to EMEA Rising 2024. This is also my favorite time of year, sharing all of the great innovation that we're delivering today, tomorrow, and in the future. This is my 7th Workday EMEA Rising, and it's my first as Workday's Chief Product Officer. And I might be slightly biased, but I believe this is going to be our best EMEA Rising to date. This is why I get out of bed every day, to help drive innovation that moves your business forever forward. We're your partner to help you navigate unforeseen challenges, delivering you big wins, and transforming how you manage your two most important assets, your people and your money. Just look around. You're surrounded by forward thinkers. You're growth-oriented and agile, transformative, and you constantly are pushing the boundaries of innovation. And speaking of innovation, I heard yesterday we've got a bunch of Formula One fans in the crowd. I myself am a Formula One fan as well, and I had the opportunity last year to attend the Spanish Grand Prix back in June. It was an incredible experience, getting to see firsthand how F1 built a platform for innovation. They enable all 10 teams to constantly push the boundaries and leverage an ecosystem where collaboration and innovation thrive. And like F1, Workday has been investing in our platform to help empower businesses not just survive, but to truly excel in the fast-paced world of business. The Workday platform is expanding the boundaries of innovation beyond our own product organization to all of you, our customers and partners. You can join Workday in pushing the envelope on what's possible, creating 3 times the innovation, or what I like to call 3X innovation. 3X innovation leverages the collective strengths of the ecosystem, becoming a force multiplier. The Workday product teams have been building on our platform since day one, and they continue to be the foundation of our innovation engine. Our ongoing investment allows us to develop key applications and features to work seamlessly together and address a broad set of customer requirements. And a great example of this is Workday Projects. It's a solution that connects financial management, services CPQ, HCM, expenses, basically our entire platform. By bringing these capabilities together, customers can gain insight into what makes teams and projects successful and provides the ability to improve resource utilization and project profitability. We now have over 1,800 customers tracking and managing projects right within Workday. Second, the platform enables you as customers to leverage Workday Extend to build applications tailored to your specific requirements. In fact, over 1,000 of you are already using Extend to drive your own innovation journeys. And On Shoes is a great example of this. Innovation has been at the heart of their story from the beginning, with a mission to reimagine the sensation of running with their breakthrough cushioning technology. And as you can see, I am a raving fan of their shoes. On is using Extend to manage contingent worker onboarding and promotion nominations. So let's hear from Andreas Hober, head of HR technology at On. Roll the video.
Innovation is for On really at the core of our business. Everything we're trying to do with developing new products really is making sure that we're innovating as fast as possible. The newest technology that we launched is a shoe that is really only sprayed on, and we call it light spray. So for example, this new shoe only weighs 30 grams. So we have deployed Workday relatively early, when we're only around 600, 700 people. The Workday Extend really opens up the doors to be very creative, tailoring it a bit more to the needs of what we have at On. The initial challenge we had back then was to simplify the process to onboard a contingent worker as fast and as reliable as possible. We saw a lot of elements that we were actually needing to have for this app already in our Workday system. We wanted the app to be as simple as possible for our managers. The Workday Extend app really cut down the onboarding process to its core, so it can take only a minute to fill out the form, and it only takes less than 24 hours to have a contingent worker in our systems. Another app that we just very recently launched was a promotion nomination app. And the cool thing there is really that we built the whole app within 2 weeks. One thing that really motivates me to work for On is that we have so much freedom in our work, and the free shoes. Well, that's a wrap.
All right, 2 weeks to build a custom app on Extend. That is amazing. And I love this because it's so specific to On's unique requirements. And it is a great example of how you, our customers, are innovating on the Workday platform. Finally, partners can build and directly deliver applications to customers to solve business needs faster and meet country-specific requirements. PwC built an app to manage Dutch legislation requirements for employees returning to work after illness, and another one for financial services to meet UK compliance regulations. And with Built on Workday right within the core of Workday platform, it gives our partners a way to build ready-to-install applications for customers' common needs. Cognizant created an app to manage employee relations, providing configurable templates to manage processes and ensure compliance with local regulations and handle sensitive information. And PwC's Right to Work app automates employee verification, helping customers like F1 consolidate manual processes and improve compliance with UK immigration and privacy laws. So now, with partners, customers, and the Workday product team all building apps on the platform, we have the ability to move into new industries and geographies even faster. Everyone in this audience now has the ability to innovate with Workday. What could have taken years to develop can now take months. That is the power of 3x innovation on the Workday platform. And that's not all. You heard from Cheyenne that we're investing heavily in areas like user experience, global functionality, and industry. Well, another key area we're investing in is our Better Together strategy. Nearly 2,000 of you have chosen to future-proof your organizations by unifying your people and your money on the Workday platform. And you're challenging us to go even further. Consider the challenge accepted. Today, we're showcasing innovation that unlocks even more potential from this powerful combination. From intuitive user experiences to advanced capabilities in managing your people and money, empowering customers and partners to innovate, and finally, utilizing Workday Illuminate to transform work through the power of AI. So buckle up for the next hour, and please welcome my friend and workmate, Jens Lomar, to the stage. Thank you.
Thanks, David. I've been living in Amsterdam for almost 7 years now. And I'm really thankful how the Dutch people made me feel welcome. And it's incredible to see Workday Rising coming to the Netherlands. This time last year, the world was crazy about generative AI. Every company across every industry was thinking about what it meant for them. Many were rushing into applying AI in their organizations, but not many people were actually thinking how to scale it and to run it in the enterprise. At Workday, we look beyond the hype and build AI that delivers real customer value. Our approach saves you time and makes sure your time is well spent. There's no denying it. This current generation of AI is truly groundbreaking. I've been in the field for a while, and this is really something special. But there are real challenges, and one of the challenges is the cost. Generative AI is expensive to deliver and hard to operate. To put the cost into perspective, just one training run for a general-purpose large language model, or LLM, uses the same amount of energy needed by a European household over 200 years, or the same amount of energy that is needed by a cheese factory in the Netherlands in 1 year to produce 5,000 tons of cheese. That's a lot of energy and a lot of cheese. And this is just for one training run. Another challenge with general-purpose LLMs is accuracy. They are trained on broad portions of the web, and this makes them good at general tasks, but not so good at domain-specific ones. In other words, they're specialists, they're great Swiss Army knives, but they're not specialists. They may miss important details. They may not perform well on tasks that don't have representative data on the public web. Of course, your Workday data by design isn't exposed to the web, and for very many important reasons, it lives behind the Workday firewall. So we need to figure out how to make AI more affordable and to build it in a way that creates accurate, detailed results with real business value. For Workday, we are focused less on creating new AI models and more on making sure that we can deliver our existing very powerful models in a way that is secure, maintains privacy, and can be operated at scale. And a lot of the innovation that we built into the Workday platform last year has been to address these issues of cost and accuracy. I've had the pleasure of talking to many about you applying AI to solve your critical business problems. And I sometimes get asked, Jens, why should I use Workday's AI if I could use free generative AI tools instead? Indeed, there are great capabilities available online from powerful generative AI tools. But when it comes to managing your people and your money, there are several reasons why you should not use these general-purpose AI tools. First, you don't want your data to be leaked on the internet. Second, we have invested in fine-tuning our models to your specific data and business needs while maintaining the isolation, privacy, and security of that data. And finally, because when it comes to your people and your finance data, only Workday has both the context and the data you need for the best results. It is this combination of context and data that gives Workday Illuminate the power to completely revolutionize the way you work. From day one at Workday, we've designed our applications with one core principle in mind: Your Workday application is yours alone, so your data is never mixed, processed, or stored with any other customer data. You might be wondering how this has to do with AI and LLMs. As we know, LLMs are incredibly powerful, but they need huge amounts of data for training. But it's simply not possible to build a unique LLM for each of our Workday customers. And compromising on our data privacy principle was not an option. We can't combine data from all of our customers to train a single massive model. So we developed another approach. Workday's AI Foundation deeply understands the fundamentals of language and business processes. But to truly understand your specific organization, we add a unique filter, a custom lens. We call this a model adapter. This adapter is trained exclusively on your data. It captures the details of your language, your processes, your unique way of working. And when you interact with Workday Illuminate, this adapter makes sure to understand and respond to your specific needs. This is done almost in real time for each customer without the need to train the whole model. Our approach maintains data isolation between customers and is far more efficient than training the full model, while still providing the benefits of an LLM that's tuned specifically to your business and your needs. Because of this approach, Workday's AI Foundation directly translates to models that are more accurate and reliable, which builds confidence in AI-driven decision, faster to develop and deploy, which helps you stay ahead of the curve, continuously improving. The more you use Workday, the better it gets. And that leads to better, more informed decisions to drive your organization's growth. So we've built this powerful platform designed to support you through the journey to real transformation with confidence. And just as important as what it can do is how easily it can do it. With Illuminate, every customer across every region has access to the features as soon as they are available. No upgrades, no complex implementations, no special requirements. You just turn it on and it simply works. David talked about 3 times innovation earlier. This is built on Workday Illuminate too. Over 400 AI-enabled extend apps have been built by our customers and partners on the Workday platform, solving problems we never even imagined. So you will hear about more of that a bit later, but let's focus on user experience. You can't have great AI without having a great user experience. And as more people use AI, we're discovering exciting new ways how humans and machines can learn from each other. When done well, it's a beautiful example how humans and machines can learn from each other. So, to tell you more about these exciting innovations coming to your way on the human side of that experience, please welcome on stage my colleague, Ali Fuller.
Thank you, Jens, and hi, everyone. It's so great to be here with you. There's something so special about Amsterdam, and especially at this time of the year. The lights and the holiday markets make for a beautiful experience. And when it comes to positive, beautiful experiences, that's exactly why I'm here today. In the tech world, experience is everything, and we've been hard at work reimagining the Workday experience. The innovation we're delivering is a result of the valuable feedback that millions of users like you provide us with every single day. We use the insights you give us to pinpoint where and how we can improve the experience. And we do this with a data-driven approach that no other company in the world can match. But I don't just want to talk about it. Today, I'm going to show you how we've completely transformed our experience to achieve 3 key goals. First, improving findability, because you expect the right information to find you, not the other way around. Second, simplifying task completion, because AI should automate the mundane and assist you through complex tasks. And third, meeting you in your flow of work, whether that's a preferred workspace or Workday. So let's start with improving findability. Since April, we have saved users more than 5 million minutes with our innovation and findability. That's the equivalent of 10 years. And a huge contributor to this time savings and efficiency is our new Workday Assistant, powered by Workday Illuminate. We've evolved our assistant from a chatbot to a full-fledged AI companion to guide you throughout your Workday experience. So now you have help right at your fingertips when searching for answers and managing tasks. Workday Assistant has supercharged our search capability by summarizing rich insights from different sources across Workday. It's scouring those disparate sources, be it data, trends, reports, and even recommendations to deliver exactly what you're looking for. And once you have the answers you need, you can take quick action right from there without having to navigate away. And the best part, you never have to remember that exact name of the report or task. But our assistant doesn't just help with findability in the search experience. It assists you in a task too. Let's see this in action with our assistant addressing pay-related questions. When something looks off or inconsistent with your paycheck, you need answers. Because Workday Assistant understands who you are and what you're looking at, it can explain payslip details for you just like an HR partner. You can see this in the panel on the right. You can use natural language to better understand what you're seeing by typing in a question or using a prompted common question. And you can do this on your desktop and on mobile. And there's magic happening here you can't see. The data and context working in the background. Workday Assistant is checking your historic payslip, and it's reading and understanding your company's compensation policies, so it can explain the pay difference to you. And fortunately, in this instance, it's good news. The change in amount was because a bonus was paid out. You get the clarification you needed in real time. And we know the most common HR questions are about pay, so this is a really big deal. Your employees will get immediate answers without ever having to submit a ticket. Okay, so I touched on how Workday Assistant can help improve findability, but you have to take action too. So let's look at how we're simplifying task completion. Because of the unique data and context that we have, we can provide an experience that enables you to complete tasks faster and with less frustration, even the challenging work that you face every day. Pay and compensation are complex, sensitive areas that really require nuance and attention to detail, so there's no room for error. You've seen pay, now let's see our assistant supporting compensation decision-making. Here you're requesting a one-time payment to give a team member a spot bonus for their great work. It looks simple, right? I mean, it's just 3 fields. But this is a high-stakes task that you need to get right. And because it's not something you do very often, you may not remember the allowable range or the policy. This is exactly where you need somebody with a lot of HR knowledge to help. And this is right where Workday Assistant comes in. It's summarizing all of the information you need in the background. It understands your Workday data, the company policy information, and even average bonus amounts awarded to peers in the organization. It's a real-time AI companion guiding you through the process and ultimately helping to make a more fair and equitable decision. This is AI elevating the outcomes that we really care about most. It's not only deflecting cases, but also driving more informed decision-making. But there's also something important that I want to point out here. We know that there are alternatives out there. You could buy or you could build your own AI assistant. But AI is an ever-changing landscape. Not only the technology, but particularly from a policy perspective. So why worry about the security and compliance risks, not to mention the added costs, when Workday Assistant is already a part of your existing investment? It's simple, smart, and safe, right out of the box, and all from a partner that you trust. Another way we're helping you get the most out of your Workday investment is by meeting you in your flow of work. We know that Workday is only part of your broader technology ecosystem, and we want to provide a more connected experience regardless of where you spend most of your workday. This means we're taking a twofold approach to meet you and other collaboration tools and creating new ways to bring third-party applications into Workday. So first, we're partnering to surface Workday data, trends, insights, and recommendations in other preferred workspaces. With Workday Everywhere, we've already made it easy for your employees to access Workday from things like Microsoft Teams and Slack. And we heard you're absolutely loving it. Customer adoption is growing 60% year over year. But we're also expanding into exciting new spaces with Microsoft Copilot and Salesforce. Let's see an example of what this could look like with our recently announced Salesforce partnership. And what makes this so powerful is that you'll be able to interact with Workday's agent all within the Salesforce UI. Here, you're a sales rep who's been assigned a new deal. You've been selected to work on this based on your availability, skill set, and current workload in Workday. And now that you're ready to get started, the agent is helping you prepare using Workday and Salesforce insights to close similar deals. In the panel on the right, you can see Workday recommendations for a training course, as well as suggested mentors who have proven success in similar types of situations. And when it's time to take action on these scheduled time for completion, our AI capabilities can work together to adapt when needed. This includes adjusting for time off or rescheduling the course for the next available time if there is a conflict. Together with Salesforce, we are powering faster, smarter business decisions that span the three most critical elements of your business: your people, your finances, and your customers. We're working closely with partners to meet you where you are, and we're going to continue to pursue new and expanded partnerships to really further this strategy. But we're not just integrating with other applications and workspaces. The second part of our approach is rooted in making Workday that center of gravity for your enterprise experience. We know that many of you want Workday to be that sole destination for all things people and money. And we're providing you with the tools you need to create your very own secure, unified experience right within Workday. You'll be able to bring all of your third-party applications directly into the Workday UI for that single, connected employee experience. And we know that many of you are trying to stitch together hundreds of applications. So now with Workday, you'll have seamless integrations into existing workflows, Workday's look and feel, and our trusted security model and compliance. You'll be able to provide an experience for your employees that reduces complexity and lowers overall costs. Think of everything you could do without having to leave Workday. Well, let's see what it could look like. Imagine you're a new employee on your first day of work. Everything you need, whether it's coming from Workday or not, is right here on your Workday homepage. You can set up your bank details with an integration like Strata. You can also request your badge through Workday, even though it's managed by a different application on the back end. And after seeing your first week of shifts, you realize that a few need to be changed. So you make the request in Workday, which is powered behind the scenes by a specialized vendor. You've completed everything you need to do, all from one place. A unified, seamless, and familiar experience. This unified experience is coming soon, in early 2025, so you can save time and drive greater productivity. So today, you've seen how our UX investments in the Workday platform are improving findability, simplifying task completion, and meeting you in your flow of work. And hopefully you've noticed how your feedback has really helped inspire these new innovations, so please do keep it coming. The possibilities here are endless, and we can't wait to move experience forever forward together. Now I'd like to welcome another forward thinker to the rising stage, my friend and General Manager of HiredScore, Athena Karp.
What an incredible time to be part of Workday and be here at Rising with all of you. As partners, HiredScore and Workday have shared a vision for years of the transformative power of AI for some of society's biggest challenges. Some of you may even remember seeing our logo last year as part of the launch of Workday's AI Marketplace. Since HiredScore was acquired by Workday earlier this year, we've seen extraordinary growth, especially here in Europe. Our AI is supporting some of Europe's leading companies across many industries to bring their future HR visions to life. What does that tell us? Leaders aren't just looking for AI. They're looking for solutions that deliver trusted and high-quality value. When I speak with customers, many highlight the challenge of balancing innovation and safety. Striking that balance is the very reason I founded HiredScore 12 years ago and remains at the heart of everything we do today. This balance is what enables our customers to confidently advance their most ambitious AI transformation agendas. I know that many of you may feel overwhelmed when you hear the word transformation, but that's exactly why our approach is so unique. Our products are designed to remove the friction of change, empowering organizations to confidently adapt and thrive. our clients continue to feel the pressure of finding ways to achieve more with less. A recent BCG study showed that 54% of leaders expect AI to deliver tangible cost savings, and half of those leaders expect to deliver those savings within a year. We all know that AI can do this, but many companies are still unsure of where to begin. Others may have tried AI, but didn't see the results. That's the difference with Illuminate. It's about delivering real results with iconic business outcomes. Let's talk about hiring. Imagine the challenge of increasing your recruiting capacity by 25%. Hiring processes, though, are never the same. Navigating that balance of speed, cost, quality, and candidate experience on top of growing workloads without orchestration, it's impossible. But with Illuminate, the game changes. Illuminate understands your goals. It understands the business context. It guides the right people to the right work at the right time, helping your organization focus on what really matters. Why are we so confident with this approach? Well, we've been doing this for 12 years, delivering AI to some of the world's biggest and most complex organizations. And we've seen firsthand how focusing on outcomes creates real value. Now, as part of Workday, we can do even more. Leveraging Workday's large, reliable data set, their AI-ready technology, and their deep integrations, we can achieve even greater results. So let's jump into what a hiring experience looks like when transformed by AI. I'm a recruiter. I recently got a rec assigned to me, including a role focused on AI skills, which are important and new for my company. Normally, I'd wait days or weeks for good candidates to apply. But within seconds of posting the jobs, with AI now, high-quality leads are surfaced for me. And I can easily invite them to apply right from there. These were candidates who applied in the past. They might have been late to the role, or the role might have gone internal. But they're a great match for this new role, and highly likely to be interested. The AI always lets me know when there's an important task waiting for me to complete. It's always aware of the situation, such as letting me know that I need to review these candidates, which I can complete entirely within my workflow. Guided by AI, my work and my hiring manager's work is coordinated for us, keeping us aligned, efficient, and driving to the best outcomes. Throughout this process, we're reminded of actions that deliver great experiences, including for internal candidates. And my hiring manager is nudged to provide feedback directly in Microsoft Teams. Smart alerts help us collaborate better and follow the latest processes defined by my company. They eliminate change management and mental load, helping us focus on the strategic decisions we need to take. Hiring has never been easier, and we are landing higher quality talent more quickly with a great experience for all. So you can see how this new agent can become vital to every hiring process. Recruiter Agent is available now. Stay tuned later today for more exciting AI agents that we'll be announcing. We're no longer just talking about how AI can impact recruiting. Through the innovative work we've been able to do with our customers worldwide, we're reimagining the entire talent lifecycle with AI. HiredScore is AI for HR, not just for recruiting. Let's hear more about how this is playing out in the real world with Unilever, one of the world's largest consumer goods companies. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Kevin Laban. Thrilled to have you here, Kevin.
Thina, it's an absolute pleasure to be on stage with you today.
So Unilever is everywhere. You're found in the homes of billions of people. I bet everyone here at Rising has at least one Unilever good in their home. And what many people here might also know is Unilever is a top innovator in HR. You've led that HR technology transformation at Unilever. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. So I'm responsible for bringing technology solutions to solve some of our biggest challenges in HR with the aim of empowering and transforming our global talent management. We believe that with cutting-edge HR technologies, we will be able to attract, develop, and retain the best people globally, and that will drive competitive advantage across our business.
So, our partnership has always been inspiring because it's never been about innovating in just one area of HR. Since the beginning, we dreamt big. Also, with Unilever, you understood from the beginning that innovating with AI is different than traditional technology transformations. We put the foundations in place to power the entire talent lifecycle. Can you talk more about the key business challenges that our partnership has unlocked?
Absolutely. So as you know, our challenge 6 years ago with next generation recruiting was to make it easier to hire the best talent. And from there, we focused on making it easier for our employees to find a job internally. And most recently, empowering our managers to be better managers of people and stewards of HR goals. And we've worked with your team, Athena, on all of this.
Kevin, I know the results have been incredible, but can you share more with everyone about some of those iconic business outcomes we've achieved?
Absolutely. So working with HiredScore over the past 6 years, we've achieved significant outcomes in that time. For example, HiredScore's AI allows our recruiting team to automatically identify the best candidates applying to jobs around the world. And this lets us focus on the most qualified applicants and has led to more efficient processes and a continued reduction to our time to hire. So, for instance, our priority candidates are now nearly 4 times more likely to make it to interview stage and nearly 3 times more likely to receive an offer. That's amazing. And additionally, the predictive accuracy of HiredScore's AI scoring means our talent advisors only need to review the top 25% of applications to find the best candidates. And this helps us move from traditional recruiting to talent advisory. And it's that move to talent advisory, Athena, that our partnership has really unlocked.
Your results are so impressive, and a great example of how that shift from tactical recruiting to strategic talent advisory truly benefits everyone, HR, the business, and the candidates.
Totally. Our data is unequivocal. The AI does deliver on its potential. And as an innovative organization, the difference for us lies in having that high-quality, trustworthy technology.
This is a testament to your bold vision for HR. I often tell other clients that Unilever's approach to AI is unique. Can you tell us more about that approach?
Yeah, so we do believe in the power of AI to transform HR, and we understand the importance of starting with the end in mind. So instead of simply adopting the latest AI tools, we focus on defining the specific challenges we want to address and the impact we aim to create. And this approach has enabled us to roll out HiredScore in dozens of countries, and it's giving us a solid AI foundation for future evolution. And we didn't need to staff a massive IT organization for post-launch support.
That's a great point. We often call you Professor Kevin because you're always thinking of the big picture and the vision for how HR can change the future of work, really. Can you tell us more about that vision and Workday's role in it?
Yeah, so we've moved past talent acquisition and talent management and are now embracing total talent orchestration. And that's really exciting. So we've already started the journey of rolling out the recruiter agent that you've just showed, and we're completely embracing the concept of agent-based experiences to accelerate the productivity of how HR and the business collaborate to get work done. And my big goal, my iconic outcome, is to automate the entire talent lifecycle, end-to-end with AI. And that's from workforce planning to onboarding to learning and development, right through to performance management and reward. And the components are all coming into place to do this. We've consolidated onto the Workday platform, and we have removed multiple point solutions. And we're building that dynamic talent ecosystem powered by Illuminate, and HiredScore's a key partner in this journey, especially now you're officially part of Workday, and you can orchestrate all those talent processes essential to achieving our vision.
Kevin, you always inspire me, and I'm sure everyone here was inspired as well. Please, let's give a round of applause to Kevin.
Thank you, Athena.
It was incredible to hear from Unilever, and I pose that question back to all of you. What is your iconic outcome? As you can see, Illuminate is about completely changing how your business operates. It's woven into our suite of people and money applications, elevating humans and supercharging work. And Workday's investment in AI just continues to grow, including through acquisitions like us at HiredScore. To talk more about managing your people and money, please join me in welcoming to the stage Ashna and Andy.
Hello, Rising. It's fantastic to be here with you again. And Athena just left us with such an interesting thought starter. What is your iconic outcome? For me, it's helping you transform your business with the Workday platform, where we bring together your two greatest assets, your people and your money.
And who doesn't love people and money?
That's right. Today isn't just about big ideas. It's about helping you take action to transform your business. We'll show you how we're using AI to help you discover key insights, plan smarter, and execute more efficiently. Andy, do you want to kick us off?
Oh, my pleasure. Let's start with the first area, how we're using AI to help you discover key insights. In today's world of AI, it is very important to understand what affects your costs and profitability. But truly understanding these drivers can be difficult, especially when the insights are hidden beneath layers of data. When your finance and operational data lives in different systems, it is tough to get a true sense of how your business is performing. What if there was a better way? Imagine a tool that simplifies the process specifically for your industry. Well, I'm excited to share the vision that we're bringing to life with our industry-specific applications that will unlock exceptional value, empowering organizations across all sectors with tailored insights and a deeper understanding of unique challenges. To illustrate, let's take a look at an example from the professional services industry. We're bringing together your people, money, and operational data into a unified industry data model so you can quickly assess project performance across cost centers. While most metrics look fine, gross margin is below target. You can dive deeper, pinpointing that non-billable hours are the primary driver. With our storytelling technology, you'll have a clear picture of reduced margins due to an increase in non-billable hours. And through contextual collaboration, your teams can easily explain the variances due to a project that required additional resources at no charge to improve customer satisfaction. It's using this insight that the finance team can quickly explain the budget variance to leadership, saving everyone time and hassle. This isn't just another dashboard. It's about merging your most important data to surface the drivers of cost and profitability, all powered by Illuminate. Get ready to experience the power of analytics that truly understands your industry. How about that, Ashna?
I, for one, can't wait to see the impact that this has for the many industries that we serve. Now, discovering insights isn't just about operational data. You need to see that full picture to ensure that you're achieving your goals.
And remember, every key activity, from hiring to retiring, and from managing cash to closing books, they all run on Workday. So for CIOs, it's like a goldmine of opportunity to maximize your system.
Our tools offer incredible power and flexibility. But with over 600 default business processes across our platform, not to mention your own configurations and ongoing feature updates, we know it can be a lot to manage.
Oh, but no worries, CIOs. We're helping you to simplify and streamline Workday. Here's where our new AI tool comes in.
Meet Workday Optimize, powered by Illuminate. It helps you get the most out of Workday by enhancing your processes, quickly putting new innovations to work, and clearly showing the value that they bring. Think of it like a GPS, not just tracking your location, but mapping the best route and guiding you at each turn to get the best results as changes emerge.
For example, let's talk about implementing new innovation. It's a challenge that we all face, trying to stay ahead of the curve and know if these updates are actually truly making an impact. With Workday Optimize, it's much easier to see the results. You receive alerts about the latest innovations with personalized recommendations in alignment with your peers. Get assistance creating a plan to adopt new features, step-by-step instructions tailored to your pace and your area of the business. Act to implement your roadmap and measure the impact so that you can understand the value of each feature.
On top of that, Workday Optimize connects directly to your business process framework, monitoring and refining your workflows automatically. Let's make it real. Andy, pick a process that we all do.
We hire people.
Thank you for picking an HR process. You extend an offer, and they accept. Now it's time to onboard. But there are so many steps in between. How can you make this as easy as possible? First, Workday Optimize alerts you early about any problems that might slow things down, like delays or repeated approvals. Next, Workday Optimize will assist you by recommending changes. Here, it notices that assigning a pay group for your new hire is done manually, and it's slowing things down, so it suggests using autocomplete to speed things up. And finally, Workday Optimize will act, using its intelligence to continuously improve all of your workflows in the background. Maybe it notices that your onboarding process has steps out of order, like requesting a new user account before IT completes the setup. The system automatically rearranges these steps for you. With Workday Optimize, you're equipped with the insights and measurement tools to make better decisions and add real value, whether you're implementing a new innovation or refining a business process. And we're just getting started. You can expect to see more of Workday Optimize in the next 12 months.
Ashna, brilliant. This is the kind of streamlining that really helps finance teams achieve better balance. I can't wait.
And I think HR teams will be just as excited.
Okay, let's move to the second area. We're using AI to help you plan smarter. Once you've discovered the key insights, it's time to turn them into actions for smarter planning. You already saw our new Workday Assistant. Well, now I'm excited to show you Workday Assistant within Workday Adaptive Planning for conversational planning available in the next 6 months. For all of you who work on financial planning and analysis, imagine easily getting into important KPIs, seeing data trends, or creating new scenarios just by asking a question. You can easily use the Workday Assistant throughout Workday Adaptive Planning and quickly get the data you need to make your plans. Just by typing a question, Workday Assistant shows you the financial metrics, trends, and explanations, giving you the answers you need to make better plans. Now take action with what you've learned. Use the assistants to create a new what-if scenario with updated planning ideas. You need feedback for plans. That means you need to share them with your team. No problem. As an option, the assistant makes producing a PowerPoint deck on the analysis a breeze.
It seems like the Workday Assistant, Andy, is going to make planning easy for everyone.
Oh, FP&A are going to love this.
Okay, Andy, now let's move to the third and final area, how we're using AI to help you execute with efficiency. After making a smarter plan, it's time to take action. Let's look at execution from 3 perspectives: enhancing your organization, empowering managers, and freeing up time for employees. Let's start with your organization. What better way to execute on your plan than by having a talent strategy that adapts to the needs of your entire workforce? Your business has many needs, and they're filled with a mix of part-time, full-time, and contingent workers. Up until now, you've had different systems for different workers. The beauty of Workday is that we bring it all together in one place. With Core HCM, Adaptive Planning, HiredScore, and Vendly, you can manage your total workforce in one system. Let's take a look. Executing on one of Andy's plans is a lot easier when you have a solid foundation to build on. Meet our new Intelligent Job Architecture Hub, available soon for HCM customers. Powered by Illuminate, it helps you set up how jobs are organized in your company and allows you to keep evaluating and adjusting them as needed. So you can easily update your job catalog and skills over time to fit the changing needs of your business. We're also adding in third-party data like labor market trends to help you stay ahead of the competition. But how do you know if your team has the right combination of skills for an international expansion, for example? You don't have time to stare at a blank piece of paper. And in the future, you won't have to. With our skills-based planning solution, you'll be able to ask Workday for a recommendation for the jobs and budget you'll need to accomplish your business goals. It'll point out key roles and the skills you'll need. You'll also get suggestions on how to develop, adjust, or hire to fill these roles, helping you build a flexible talent strategy. But we won't stop there. Our recruiter agent, powered by HiredScore, will help you find the right talent before you even open a job requisition. It analyzes factors like cost, availability, and skills. Here, it might even suggest hiring a contingent worker instead of a full-time employee, with recommendations pulled directly from Vendly, our contingent workforce solution. With a strong foundation and Illuminate, you'll be ready to execute your biggest plans with that total talent strategy, all while staying in line with your budget.
Ashna, that sounds great for organizations. But when we talk about executing with efficiency, what innovations do we have for managers? And I can assure you that everyone in this room is curious to know if we have more news to share on AI agents.
Well, it's like you knew where I was going next, Andy. As we look to the future, our AI agents will help managers better lead their teams for growth and success. Take succession planning, for example. Managers often struggle to find the right successors, if they do it at all. And Andy, this is really important.
Oh, it truly is. Earlier this year, we released our annual global workforce report. And even with record low voluntary attrition, 75% of industries are seeing more turnover in the high potential employees. It is the people that you most want to keep who are considering leaving. Succession planning is critically important for keeping and investing in these top performers.
Absolutely. And this is why I'm excited to share our vision for a succession agent that will help managers find and develop future talent. Let's see it in action. When you understand your team, you can make more meaningful changes to support them. But this can take time. And that's where Peakon Gen AI summaries can help. And they're now available. Peakon highlights important topics and recommends changes, so you spend less time searching through the data and more time taking action. As you're reviewing this summary in Peakon, the succession agent notifies you that your top successor has accepted a new role and you should update your plan. Since you don't look for succession candidates often, the agent provides recommendations and guides you through identifying and developing a successor. The succession agent knows what you need, surfaces candidates of which you would never have been aware of otherwise, and shows the skills the candidate can bring to the role. We've added a new top successor from another part of the business, but they still need to grow a little bit before they're ready. And that's easy when Workday creates a development plan for them. You can help employees find growth opportunities while keeping the business running smoothly, all with less time and effort.
The succession agent will take the guesswork out of building a strong leadership team, helping managers spot the emerging talent and identify the best candidates for promotion, giving everybody an equal opportunity to grow.
And we also continue to invest in the experience for frontline managers. Now, managers can quickly spot and fix issues with their team's time, schedules, or absences right from their mobile home screen. This way, managers can catch and resolve problems before they get to payroll, saving time and effort for everyone. While we've covered a lot of ground so far, from organizational efficiency to empowering managers, now let's look at the employee experience.
We all know that feeling. You've had a great time here in Amsterdam. Maybe you enjoyed a delicious meal at a restaurant like Bello Gio's by the river. Then you get home, it's time to file the expense report. Well, last year we made things easier by automating the creation of an expense line to assist you in getting the report started. This year we're going even further by transforming the entire process with Illuminate. I am excited to introduce our new expenses agent designed to make expense reports effortless. And the best part? Some of these features are already available today. Let's see it in action. You grab a meal and pay for it. As soon as you do, you receive a text to upload your receipt. No problem. The best part, in the future, the system matches the receipt with a credit card transaction and creates the expense line all in a second. When you check out of the hotel, simply send the receipt to Workday from your phone. Workday alerts you when we've itemized the expense, and it's ready for review. No more manually itemizing your hotel expenses. And then even better, starting early next year, we'll automate all of the expense details and organize them into a trip. Magic. With our new expenses agent, managing your expenses on the go is quick and painless.
So you're saying I'll no longer have to hold on to piles and piles of receipts?
No, you still need those.
No, I actually do really need those. I'm going to need your help picking them up. Well, on that note, it's no surprise that we're short on time, but the Workday Suite has so much more in store for you.
These are just a few other big innovations coming your way.
Global Payroll Connect is now live. Many of you rely on partners to manage payroll in countries like Spain, the Netherlands, and more. Now, Global Payroll Connect brings all that data together in one place. Enjoy seamless updates between systems like Strata and several others. And there's more good news. This spring, our payroll engine expands to include Ireland.
And for those of you with recurring or usage-based offerings, we're releasing Workday Subscription Management in the next 12 months to help you measure usage, bill accurately, and improve your customer subscriptions.
And finally, we're launching Workday Wellness in the next 12 months. It's undeniable, health and benefits programs are getting more expensive. Workday Wellness helps you understand exactly which programs your employees are using and those that are underutilized. It's an exchange that allows you to connect to providers so that you can have that clear view of your wellness spending and make smarter choices. For more information on all of these updates and more, be sure to check out the product strategy and vision sessions later today.
Everything that we've seen is really going to supercharge work. And with that, to share more on how we're making innovation easier with Workday's trusted technology, we'll now hand it over to Claire.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here with you today to talk about a topic I'm incredibly passionate about, our extensibility innovation. But before I go too deep into it, I want to level set by bringing you back to something David said in his talk earlier, this concept about the Workday platform being a force multiplier. He mentioned 3 different levers for expanding the value delivered to you. And you've just heard a lot about what is being built by Workday. So now we're going to focus on how partner and customer innovation can help you deliver more value out of your Workday investment. We recognize that Workday-delivered solutions are only part of your broader business landscape. And we understand the importance of being able to extend the existing Workday applications and seamlessly integrate to your other operational systems. That's why we enabled you, our ecosystem, to develop and integrate your own apps, experiences, and systems. So whether you're using Workday AI Gateway to build AI-enabled apps or bringing third-party apps into the Workday experience, as Ali showed earlier, we want to empower you to innovate however you need to meet your unique needs and to keep your business agile. So I'm going to start with Workday Extend, which is driving much of this innovation. Workday Extend is our low-code, no-code tool set that you can use to build and deploy new finance and HR capabilities that run natively on the Workday platform. I want to emphasize that last point. Because these apps are deployed natively on the Workday platform, you get all the same benefits of the core Workday-developed applications. And just like those, your custom solutions are moving you forever forward. With Workday Extend, you can consolidate across your ecosystem while reducing risks and costs. Build apps when that moment matters. It is there to help you respond to urgent business needs and build solutions to support the unique needs of your business. Our customer, Centrica, who operate several international energy brands, including British Gas and Hive, have a unique requirement that their engineers must live in the regions they serve. To streamline candidate matching, they built an Extend app that enabled Centrica to replace manual spreadsheets and save time by finding pre-qualified candidates within their existing candidate pool. This is just one example of the power of Workday Extend, creating truly unique solutions for your business. And we've seen incredible momentum with Workday Extend over the past few years, paired with the evolution of our integration tools and growth across our developer ecosystem. 2,000 apps in production, 1,000 customers, and 30 business partners building with Extend. Okay, now we're going to get a little technical, but trust me, you're going to love this. We're going to show you how we've made Workday Extend accessible to everyone. So let's check out a couple of our newest Extend capabilities. We've introduced visual app building for faster collaboration and building across the business. Let's say you want to build a custom app to help your team register their vehicles to park at the office. That's our example, but you can probably think of another solution that suits your business needs. So now you're in the Workday Extend app builder. And here's a visual representation of the Workday Extend app. This isn't just a preview, this is the app building experience of Workday Extend now as a visual editor. You can collaborate and create new apps within the browser-based experience, all via clicks and drag and drop interfacing. You can see changes to the UI and app behavior in preview mode. It's that simple. Visual UI mode makes it faster than ever for business and IT to build together and align in real time. And it's available to all Workday Extend customers today. So you've built your vehicle registration page with Workday Extend App Builder, and now you want to add new functionality for admins to review entries. Workday Extend Developer Copilot will help you build faster and smarter with AI assistance. I'm sure most of you have heard about Copilots, and now we've built Copilot functionality right in Extend. Let's give Developer Copilot a few prompts to help get started. You can ask in your own words and get contextual guidance that's trained on Workday Extend documentation and other resources. When you prompt it to build a page, our Copilot uses natural language search and chat and text-to-code generation to turn your prompts into app code. And there you have it, hundreds of lines of code instantly. You can view it in app preview mode to see what you created as your starting point, and then go back and adjust. For example, if you only want to show the fields that are most important to you, once you're satisfied, you can add it to your app. In just seconds, you created a custom page without writing a single line of code. Our Developer Copilot is now available for all Workday Extend professional customers. And a fun fact, Extend is the fastest growing product within Workday, and Extend Professional is the biggest contributor of this growth. With Workday Extend Professional, you get Developer Copilot, AI Gateway, best-in-class AI services, and more to accelerate app building and help you build even bigger and more complex apps. Check out our product strategy and vision session for deep dives on both App Builder and Developer Copilot. Now, let's talk about Build on Workday program, which David mentioned earlier. This really shows our unwavering commitment to platform innovation. For our partners out there, it's build once, distribute to many, sell at scale. You'll build apps that run natively on the Workday platform, then list them on the Workday marketplace. For customers, it's out-of-the-box capability from the best of our partners, giving you more options to solve for your business needs. This is a big development for both customer and partners. Look at the early momentum for Build on Workday. Just a few months ago, we kicked off with 8 early adopter partners. Today, we have over 40 partners building apps for our Workday marketplace. So now, I am really excited to bring out one of our early Build on Workday partners, Keynote has been a pioneer in leveraging the Workday platform to build complex applications for customers and industries. And I'm so pleased to welcome the CTO of the Workday Keynote practice and my very good friend, Damien Taylor. So Damien, it's just great to have you here with us. Now, just to let you all know, myself and Damien are actually no strangers to each other at all. In fact, we were in Barcelona on stage together just a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it's great to be here, Claire. I always love presenting with you.
Yeah. So, Damien, you're working with and partnering with customers every day, right? So with that in mind, can you start by telling us what are the challenges you're trying to solve with Build on Workday apps that you're creating?
Yeah, our customers, like many of you, are grappling with a common challenge: inefficient manual processes and a jumble of different systems spread across the entire organization, especially in HR and finance. And with Built on Workday, we can now begin to solve that. We can build applications that solve common problems and distribute those to our customers.
Okay, Damien, so tell us more. Tell us more by sharing an example of a solution that Keynote has built on Workday.
I think our Keynote employee document management product is a really, really good example of this. When we spoke to our customers, there was a common theme. HR documents are scattered everywhere. Different file shares, third-party systems, and even paper in filing cabinets. And here's the kicker. Lots of us are still creating and distributing HR documents manually. Now picture this. We're onboarding a new employee. During onboarding, we're going to store maybe 5 or 10 different types of document. But during that employee lifecycle, we're going to store another 20 or so different types of document. Now multiply that across thousands of people in an organization, throw in some regional complexity, and what do we get? We get a mess, a mountain of paper, and a real headache. And that's before we even consider compliance. The mountain of paper, we've seen customers with this exact same challenge. We've been working with customers to solve this. That mountain of paper, folks, that's absolutely real. But the good news is, Keynote EDM solves this. Built on Workday solves this.
You know, I absolutely love this. And it would be great if you could also share examples of customers who are really benefiting from your EDM solution.
We have lots of customers using our product today, but there's two that spring to mind. Both of them are actually in the audience today. The first one is Hilti, a global manufacturing company spread across 120 different countries with 34,000 employees. They recognized that their fragmented, paper-heavy processes were really starting to slow them down, so they implemented Keynote EDM to empower their local teams and to solve that entire document process from end to end and fully automate that process. The results, completely astonishing. Document creation time cut in half, and employee contract turnaround time went from 2 weeks to just 6 hours. Think about that, 2 weeks to 6 hours.
You know, that result that is truly transformative. And it's no surprise that Hilti won a Powering Innovation Award at Rising just last year.
Yeah, and it was so well deserved. Let's talk about another customer, ING, a global financial services customer headquartered here in Amsterdam. They were experiencing the exact same challenges as Hilti. They implemented Keynote EDM in 3 of their most complex regions and automated the creation of 80% of their documents. They're now rolling EDM out to the remaining countries and are consolidating systems in 40 countries into just one system.
You know, consolidations of systems is exactly what our platform was built for. And it's really great to hear direct customer success stories around it. Now, but let's shift our focus to, of course, our partners. Damien, can you tell us about the unique advantages that Build on Workday offers to partners, of course, like Keynote?
Built on Workday unlocks an unprecedented level of innovation. We can create purpose-built solutions inside Workday that solves common business challenges and deliver those at pace to our customers. The inside Workday piece, that's key. One customer described this to me recently as being absolutely beautiful. And they're right, that ability to build functionality inside Workday is absolutely beautiful. We've got 2 other Built on Workday applications, our Smart Test product and our Smart Audit product. And we can't wait to start building more of that functionality inside Workday and deliver even more operational efficiencies to our customers. But we're excited for what's coming in the future as well. As an example, through Built on Workday, we're building an application inside Workday to help customers be compliant with the new EU Pay Transparency Act that's coming in 2026, designed to close the gender pay gap. It's super exciting, and it shows that there's so much possibility and opportunity here. For us, Built on Workday allows partners to build embedded functionality inside Workday, reduce that jumble of systems I talked about earlier, and improve overall employee experience. Now, who doesn't want that? This build it once, distribute it to many model, Claire, this is going to be game-changing.
Yes, that is what gets me really excited. Imagine an expansive ecosystem of apps tailored to your unique regional and industry needs. Build on Workday makes this a reality for you. And then we have all this technology coming together to solve problems. Cheyenne mentioned our Evisort acquisition earlier, which of course complements Canis's EDM solution perfectly. We want to provide you with more choices and untapped opportunities to create even more value. With the Workday platform, you get 3 times the innovation, and we become a force multiplier. The power of the platform is all of us. So thank you, Damien, and thank you to all of you who are building and bringing new solutions to life. I can't wait to see what you create next. With that, we'll hand back to David.
All right. Amazing. Thank you, Claire and Damien. And I don't know about all of you, but when I hear EDM over and over, I think of electronic dance music. Drop it. A little bit of preview for Thursday night, so everybody show up to the party. Today, you saw how we're driving the next wave of innovation in our core products while also doubling down on our AI strategy with Workday Illuminate. You saw how our AI agents for recruiting, succession, and expenses will make your life easier and more productive. And the great news is Illuminate is built into Workday, the system you know and you trust. Well, this brings us to the end of the Innovation Keynote. I hope everything we shared here with you today gets you excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. And if there's one thing I want you to walk away with from today's keynote, it's that Workday will remain 100% committed to building products and solutions that address your biggest challenges, unlock opportunities, and deliver real business value. The power of Workday and the platform with Illuminate at its core is real, and it's made even stronger thanks to all of you, our amazing Workday community. But the fun doesn't stop here, and we've covered a lot of ground today, so I've got a little bit of homework for all of you. First, I want you to visit the expo floor to learn more about what was announced today. Second, attend the product strategy and vision sessions to get a deeper understanding of the latest roadmaps and features for specific product areas. And third and final, find an Extend customer and ask them how they're building custom apps to solve their unique challenges. Thank you all for being such a great audience, and enjoy the rest of Rising. Thank you.
Welcome back to Workday Rising Live, coming to you from Amsterdam. You've just watched the Innovation Keynote, and now we have a lot to talk about.
Oh yes, Caroline, oh my goodness, so much to discuss, right? My head is spinning with all of these incredible announcements. Amazing news for our customers and certainly for our partners as well.
Oh, I'm with you on that, Rogerio. There were big announcements, and we have some clips that we'll show you shortly. But before we do that, which announcement stood out to you, Rogerio?
I honestly do not know which one to pick because there's so many to choose from. But I think, Helen, if I'm really pushed, I'll say that the one that stood out for me was Ashna Kircher and Andy Kershaw introducing the new AI tools like Workday Optimize and the Workday Assistant. Those two for me were incredible. It is really inspiring to learn how we're continuing to deliver innovation to help our customers supercharge work across finance and HR. And this is so important for our customers, and it's great to see Workday making the investment.
I agree, Rogerio. So let's look back at Ashna and Andy talking about that on stage.
Let's do that.
Well, I'm excited to share the vision that we're bringing to life with our industry-specific applications that will unlock exceptional value, empowering organizations across all sectors with tailored insights and a deeper understanding of unique challenges. To illustrate, let's take a look at an example from the professional services industry. We're bringing together your people, money, and operational data into a unified industry data model so you can quickly assess project performance across cost centers. While most metrics look fine, gross margin is below target. You can dive deeper, pinpointing that non-billable hours are the primary driver. With our storytelling technology, you'll have a clear picture of reduced margins due to an increase in non-billable hours. And through contextual collaboration, your teams can easily explain the variances due to a project that required additional resources at no charge to improve customer satisfaction. It's using this insight that the finance team can quickly explain the budget variance to leadership, saving everyone time and hassle. This isn't just another dashboard. It's about merging your most important data to surface the drivers of cost and profitability, all powered by Illuminate. Get ready to experience the power of analytics that truly understands your industry. How about that, Ashna?
I, for one, can't wait to see the impact that this has for the many industries that we serve. Now, discovering insights isn't just about operational data. You need to see that full picture to ensure that you're achieving your goals.
And remember, every key activity, from hiring to retiring, and from managing cash to closing books, they all run on Workday. So for CIOs, it's like a goldmine of opportunity to maximize your system.
Our tools offer incredible power and flexibility. But with over 600 default business processes across our platform, not to mention your own configurations and ongoing feature updates, we know it can be a lot to manage.
Oh, but no worries, CIOs. We're helping you to simplify and streamline Workday. Here's where our new AI tool comes in.
Meet Workday Optimize, powered by Illuminate. It helps you get the most out of Workday by enhancing your processes, quickly putting new innovations to work, and clearly showing the value that they bring. Think of it like a GPS, not just tracking your location, but mapping the best route and guiding you at each turn to get the best results as changes emerge.
Honestly, Rogerio, the power of AI, it never ceases to amaze, does it?
No, it doesn't. And I want to pose a question back to you now. So what stood out to you the most during the keynote?
Well, it's so hard to choose. But one moment that I was very excited to hear about was the user experience. Ali shared how Workday is dedicated to providing an amazing user experience through AI-powered innovation with the objective of radically simplifying how our users get their jobs done. So let's take a look.
So let's start with improving findability. Since April, we have saved users more than 5 million minutes with our innovation in findability. That's the equivalent of 10 years. And a huge contributor to this time savings and efficiency is our new Workday Assistant, powered by Workday Illuminate. We've evolved our assistant from a chatbot to a full-fledged AI companion to guide you throughout your Workday experience. So now you have help right at your fingertips when searching for answers and managing tasks. Workday Assistant has supercharged our search capability by summarizing rich insights from different sources across Workday. It's scouring those disparate sources, be it data, trends, reports, and even recommendations to deliver exactly what you're looking for. And once you have the answers you need, you can take quick action right from there without having to navigate away. And the best part, you never have to remember that exact name of the report or task. But our assistant doesn't just help with findability in the search experience. It assists you in a task too. Let's see this in action with our assistant addressing pay-related questions. When something looks off or inconsistent with your paycheck, you need answers. Because Workday Assistant understands who you are and what you're looking at, it can explain payslip details for you just like an HR partner. You can see this in the panel on the right. You can use natural language to better understand what you're seeing by typing in a question or using a prompted common question. And you can do this on your desktop and on mobile. And there's magic happening here you can't see. The data and context working in the background. Workday Assistant is checking your historic payslip, and it's reading and understanding your company's compensation policies, so it can explain the pay difference to you. And fortunately, in this instance, it's good news. The change in amount was because a bonus was paid out. You get the clarification you needed in real time.
I just love how we're transforming the experience to meet evolving customer expectations, and I just know that is so important to our customers. Now, let's talk about the expanding Workday platform beyond our product organization to allow customers and partners to co-innovate. Ruggiero, you must be excited about this. It's partners.
Oh my goodness, it's so true, Carolyn. And David and Claire perfectly explain how the 3X innovation empowers Workday, our customers and our partners to build solutions, which is just an incredible thing. And Workday focuses on building core applications and customers and partners can use Workday Extend to tailor solutions to their unique needs. And we've got our partners innovating too, which is brilliant. We're built on Workday. They can build an app and then distribute this app through the Workday marketplace, solving business needs for our customers. I think it's brilliant.
It is,
right?
Brilliant, exactly.
So let's take a look at David talking about this earlier in the keynote.
The Workday platform is expanding the boundaries of innovation beyond our own product organization to all of you, our customers and partners. You can join Workday in pushing the envelope on what's possible, creating 3 times the innovation, or what I like to call 3X innovation. 3X innovation leverages the collective strengths of the ecosystem, becoming a force multiplier. The Workday product teams have been building on our platform since day one, and they continue to be the foundation of our innovation engine. Our ongoing investment allows us to develop key applications and features to work seamlessly together and address a broad set of customer requirements. And a great example of this is Workday Projects. It's a solution that connects financial management, services CPQ, HCM, expenses, basically our entire platform. By bringing these capabilities together, customers can gain insight into what makes teams and projects successful and provides the ability to improve resource utilization and project profitability. We now have over 1,800 customers tracking and managing projects right within Workday. Second, the platform enables you as customers to leverage Workday Extend to build applications tailored to your specific requirements. In fact, over 1,000 of you are already using Extend to drive your own innovation journeys.
Incredible to hear. And now we're joined by the man himself, David. Welcome, David.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Claire.
I love the shoes.
Oh, thanks. I love the shoes too.
Nice
They're
shoes,
amazing.
right?
Are they really?
Incredible shoes.
Are they really that light?
Are we selling them now?
I don't know, but we should. They're amazing.
I think yes. I think that's a real market in there.
They literally
right?
feel like they have springs in them.
Right? And now that I know that you're an electronic dance music fan, EDM, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
And other than, of course, speaking to our incredible digital audience, David, and being here with me and with Carolyn.
Carolyn, yeah.
Like 7th Rising for you now?
7th.
Right, favorite moments?
I mean, a couple things. Maybe dancing in front of 5,000 people, so slightly embarrassing, but lots of fun. Had great conversations with customers yesterday at our exec symposium, and I've got to give a shout out to our customer On and On Running again for doing the video for us. I mean, it's amazing every time I hear customers talk about the innovation that they're doing on Workday Extend. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of, I can keep going.
Oh, I know, there was just so much really to talk about.
We'll have a separate talk show.
Oh,
that,
perfect.
okay? We'll
Perfect.
do that.
Yeah.
So David, you also spoke about Workday's commitment to helping businesses excel in this fast-changing world.
Yeah.
Can you just elaborate a little bit on how we're helping customers achieve that?
Yeah, we're doing that in a couple ways. And from a kind of core product perspective, I think it comes down to our product and dev organization and the focus we have on what we're building for them and really being focused on what's going to drive value. You can put the AI capability of Illuminate in that bucket as well. I also touched on this as part of the 3X innovation talk as well, but really the platform. I'm super excited about that. I think the ability to really, be agile. It's not going to just be us. It's going to be our partners and, of course, our customers innovating on the platform as well. It's going to take all three of us.
Yes, yeah.
And talking of 3 and 3X innovations, by the way, and being a partner guy, I love the fact that there's so much focus on innovation with our ecosystem. How do you see this evolving to the benefit of our customers in the years to come, David?
Yeah, we are in very, very, I'd say, early days of the platform, especially with our partners. I mean, I think you heard some of that on stage with Damien from Kainos as an example, but super early days. I think we're going to see lots of industry-specific applications, lots of applications that help us get into, broader markets, specific regional markets. I mean, I have super high hopes. Maybe that sounds funny coming from a product guy, but I wish we had cornered the market on innovation within Workday, but we haven't, right? Our customers, I've seen some of the most innovative apps come out of literally our customers building on Extend as well. And I think we're going to see the same thing with our partners.
That's all down to our partners, man. So it's great. It's great to see all of that. And thank you for your support there in this organization. Okay?
Yeah.
Chip in for the partners.
I'm just chipping in here, right? I'm just chipping in here.
So, David, Workday Illuminate, clearly a major focus.
Yeah.
Beyond the AI agents that you showcased there on stage today, what are some of the other ways that Workday Illuminate is really enhancing, I guess, decision makings and helping our customers to drive better business outcomes?
Yeah. Workday Illuminate isn't just a product strategy around AI. It's actually a framework, if you look at it, for our customers to adopt our AI capability. We talked a lot about today about agents and transform, but there's two other buckets there as well. So Accelerate, which is a lot of our generative AI capability, those are really, I'd say, table stakes, but really nice to have capabilities. That our customers, honestly, in the not too distant future, I think it's just expected that your system's going to be smart, and those are those types of capabilities. And then you heard Ali talk about some of the things we're doing with Assistant, which is really our co-pilot. And that we've already seen our early adopters leveraging that capability, getting a ton of really good feedback from those particular customers and from their users specifically. The ability to assist a user when they get into a page on Workday, believe it or not everybody goes into Workday every day. And so that's where something like a co-pilot really comes in helpful, is for those users that are infrequent users within Workday. I mean, it takes something that might have taken them, a minute to figure out. It literally guides them immediately, gets them in, gets them out, gives them a great experience.
I'm seeing that really resonate with our customers, that meeting them in the flow of work. It's really touching the mark.
Yeah, of course. And David, one of the sort of common themes has been the pace of innovation has been so quick and so much rapid innovation happening. Customers are sort of, being thrown all these things at them all the time. How can our customers realize return on investment on all of this innovation that's happening all around them?
Yeah, I think the first thing I would say is, I think kind of going back to take Illuminate as an example, we have put that framework in place because that is one of the That is one of the things we heard from customers. Hey, we're hearing lots of stuff about AI, but we don't know how to actually adopt it, what we should adopt, how we should think about adopting that. And so putting that in place and allowing them to have a path to get ROI and value out of that is a great example. And we're already seeing that. I talked about Workday Assistant before. We have customers in our early adopter group. They're seeing a 30% reduction as an example in their HR case volume.
Wow.
Which is incredible.
Wow, that's incredible.
Right? And there's lots of other examples. We talked about, when you get into agents, it really is transformational. Hired Score in the recruiting agent, we were seeing a 50% increase in recruiter efficiency. And customers who use things like our Career Hub and Talent Marketplace together have almost a 200% more internal application rate than other customers. It's incredible.
Yeah, great, super.
So those are just a few examples.
Wow, super.
Yep.
Right. Listen, thank you so much for being here with us. I think that you do have a career in products, by the way. Don't you think that, Carolyn?
I do, yes.
So you're really good at it. Oh, my goodness.
If not, I'll just go into...
You're taking them into partners as well.
Yeah, we'll take them into partners right now.
I am a big proponent of our partners. Like I said, I think they're super innovative as well, and I think that benefits our customers.
It does. It certainly does. Right. Okay.
Oh, thanks, David.
Thanks so much, David.
Right.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Carolyn, I have an idea.
Yes.
Actually, and I think that maybe you and I should start a career in broadcast journalism, right? And I think that what I'm going to do straight after this, I'm going to pop down to the city center and I'm going to buy the setup, the cameras and the monitors and everything.
Okay. And so what do you propose we broadcast about, Rogerio?
Let me just say, look, we can do dog shows. We can do daytime television. We can do cooking. I can't cook, but you can cook. Right? So, or maybe, I don't know, Rising?
Let's stick to Rising, shall we?
To the day jobs, right? Okay, yeah, let's do that then. All right, so now let's talk about opportunities for people to take a deeper dive into conversations like the one that we just heard.
So remember, we'll be streaming live interviews today and tomorrow with customers, partners, Workday leaders, all from around our studio here in Amsterdam.
Absolutely, and we've got a fantastic lineup of guests ready to share their expertise and insights. Do not miss it.
That was fantastic. It really was a fantastic keynote, Rogerio, but the excitement doesn't stop there. What else can our viewers look forward to at Workday Rising EMEA?
Well, being with us again, right? Yep. And plenty. Tomorrow, the community keynote is going to be a highlight. And any predictions, Carolyn?
Well, without using a crystal ball, I think tomorrow is going to be about showcasing our forward thinkers, our community of just wonderful customers and partners. And Rogerio, you know better than anyone else that Workday is only as strong as its partnerships. So we talked about the power of the platform and supercharging work today. I expect to learn more about how our customers and our partners are helping drive innovation and value.
That's absolutely right, Carolyn. And tomorrow we'll recognize and celebrate our forward thinkers, achievements, and learn even more about the power of our ecosystem.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. Any final wise words before we release our viewers into the rest of Rising?
I really like the fact that you're looking at me and using the word wise, right? So I think that stretching a little bit, but jokes aside, do not miss the interviews. They're going to be fantastic.
Great. And join us back here tomorrow for day 3 of Workday Rising EMEA. We'll have more exciting content and conversations to share with all of you, our digital viewers.
And with that, we come to the end of day 2. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day, and let's continue to take work forever forward. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.
Welcome to Future Forward HR, a Workday series where we explore insights shaping the future of human resources. I'm Neil Jensen, Vice President of HCM Product Strategy. Today, we're diving into HR's AI evolution and the pivotal role